Greetings, hello and welcome everybody, I'm Alakrion and this is Mechanicus. Been a little while for me, because obviously I recorded one huge session last time and just split it down into, I think it ended up being 7 episodes. So, ready for me to jump back in. We'll hit continue. Ooh. Yes, so been a little while for me, but obviously I didn't get hugely far. I think we did the tutorial mission and we completed one other mission. So, let's jump back in. How are you all? I hope you're all very well. Looking forward to continuing this for you. I do have a bit of a cough at the moment. In fact, it's a recurring thing. I've had it. It doesn't last. Well, hang on. No, how can I word this properly? I for the last like 2 or 3 years, I've been like near the start of the year. I've been getting a cough that lasts for weeks, literally like weeks and weeks, if not, you know, like over a month, maybe a month and a half. I've had it checked out before. It's nothing, you know. You see, if you're in the UK, you've seen the adverts on TV. If you have a cough for more than 3 weeks, get it checked because it could be something bad, you know, like throat cancer or whatever. So, excuse me. But yeah, I've had it checked. It's nothing like that. It's just a persistent cough. So I've taken some medicine for that. I may get to the point where I need to go and get the prescription medicine because the normal medicine as of yet hasn't touched this. I've not had this cough too long. I think it's only been a couple of weeks since it started, but it's still very annoying. So yeah, I'll try and edit out any, you know, horrible hacking, you know, trying to cough up my lungs so it sounds, but we'll see how this goes. So anyway, we are at 3%. Because, like I say, we've only just started the game. So, Necron Awakening progress. We currently have 280 Blackstone. And Scaevola and VIII have missions for us. So, Scaevola has the Killing Jar. Techopus to Scaevola wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the Necrons and ask for specimens of the enemy gathered from the tomb of Acropis, whatever his name is. We get a reward of a macro stubber, Omni Specs, a little bit of Blackstone. This is an easy mission. We've got Necron, Warriors, and Scarabs. And our second mission we had available was the second mission in VIII's line, which is back in Agrelech, which is the one we've explored so far. Our Master's Voice. Install the system Foxcast to transmit prayers throughout the tomb of Agrelech. VIII believes this will dampen the Xeno's taint in the tomb. Install Foxcasters to dampen the Xeno taint. Right, we will get a noise reductor, level 2 servitor, and a Blackstone. This is also easy. We have... oh, we got flayed ones in this. Flayed ones are a melee unit in tabletop and in all of the other games. Cannot tech Acanfrite. Not sure that it... Looking at the picture, I'm gonna guess it's some sort of tomb spider, which is like a large, much larger version of a scarab, but that's just my guess based on that little picture. And we got the standard Necron Warriors now. Level 2 Servitor does sound nice, but we've not gone into the Acropis sector yet, and so I think we'll try this one. We will launch. So we've got our 2 tech mages. No, not tech mage. Damn it, tech priests. When I was editing last lot, I realised I kept saying tech mage, which is not a thing, or isn't a real thing. They are tech priests, not tech mages. Tech priest. It's because they have names like Majos and whatever. That's why I kept messing it up. With the Litany of Life. He cancelled the craft. Yeah, cancelled. Oh, we can take that one as well. But I think we're trying not to use that for the first few missions because that will unlock another canticle or something like that. Anyway. So yeah, we've got our 2 priests and our 4 servitors, which because we don't have any other fancy guys yet. So deploy. Tech Acquisitor Scaevola, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and something. I clicked too fast. And so the heretics of Stygius VIII can plunder this world for its secrets. Your assertion equals false. If objection concerns offence, go to different mission. I love how Scaevola speaks in a programming language. And leave you free to do as you will. A dereliction of logic, Scaevola. Macarian 16:4. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. Silver Tenebris evaluation commences. Wonders, opportunities, secrets. Rare chance for discovery, intelligence, and Xenos. Must not fail to exploit. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Acquisitor. Astinius. Oh, that's us, like the big boss. My emotional calls return only peril to our mission personnel and the threat of awakening Xenos. Therefore, I am on this mission. My role equals gather intelligence, seek truth, return to human comprehension, dictates of Mars retrieval, gather knowledge for the good of all. And how are you to go about that, Scaevola? Field operations in person equals suboptimal. Sending tech priests instead equals optimal. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, Tomb of Ecropis. Commence immediately. Okay, so... oh, sorry, I'm slow with my drink. Given the reports from the Tomb of Ecropis, there should be plenty of samples in there for you to collect, Majos. Of course, but you first have to kill them, yes. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms and the final. We could. Oh no, there's a 6th room. Right, didn't see that one. So, what's our pathing going to be like for this one? Green ranges. Sorry, I've skipped some of that. I'm scrolling. Valid point raised. Assure human causes a return as well. Opportunity to study effective network technology. Yeah, okay. She doesn't really care. Deployment number 2. The killing jar. So yes, what's our route going to be? It looks like the most optimal route if we want to visit every room, which I generally do. And that's going to be the final. So we're going to go sort of ziggy-zag. So we're going to go down here, dink, 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 dunk, and then wander off to go that one, and back to that one, and then back to the final room. And hope that we don't wake up too many Necrons. So, okay. First, let's go. Glyph. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, we can reap the walls within. So do we go for that one, or that one? The 50-50 choice. No real clues. Yeah, it is just a guess. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tank of fires, don't all let's let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, we did it. Container of some sort seemingly has raw binary seething within, clearly in Xeno origin. Sparks of data leak through the age sealing used to contain the treasure within. We got 43 black stones. Very nice. Okay, this one. Commence enthusiasm. Acquire at all costs. Oh, here we go. One of the Necron war forms remains after the rest of the fallen constructs teleport away. Fades in and out of reality as if it were about to disappear. So Scaevola wants us to get that. So may not be deactivated, ensure it's destroyed. Take targeted sensor readings of the Necron as it phases out. We'll grab the Necron for transport back to the Caestus Metallicus. Well, that's what she wants us to do. So we'll try this one. Shame was anticipating commencement of dismantling, dissection, experimental dismemberment of Captain Xeno construct. Into conclusion reached. Necrons possess fail-safe internal teleporters activate upon destruction. So we wouldn't have got it then. Indeed, Tech Inquisitor, I believe we could have concluded that without such risk to my tech priests. But we got a little bit of Blackstone, number 41. So, hey ho. So this is gone up to the 4 of 5 before we level up. So, as we go, carry on. Now it's up. Our presence has been detected. Yay! We know we're here. Self-preservation versus curiosity. Conflict unresolved. Desirous of knowing what purpose chamber serves. The chamber ahead is lined with glowing green cylinders, each pulsing with power. The air is thick and greasy, and arcs of static electricity leap from the cohort's extremities as they approach. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but it is the only way forward. Right, what do we want to do? Do we want to go slow and steady, move through the chamber with extreme caution, carefully monitoring the energy levels? Do we want to attempt to shut it down? Don't think that's going to work very well. Or do we want to study? Well, the purpose of this mission is to collect samples of the Necron. I'm assuming that was just like the war forms and whatever, so we're going to go slow and steady, I think. Cohort succeeds in negotiating the chamber without harm, but doing so takes rather longer than mission parameters allow. Shortly after exiting the chamber, they begin to exhibit severe rashes, shivers, weeping sores, and unnatural expectorate. Oh, that's like coughing up phlegm, which is what I'm doing. Which hinder their combat effectiveness. Okay. That's increased the awakening. Yeah, their initiative is increased. Fine. Okay, so that's the end, so we don't do that yet. We'll go that way. Water. Opportunity detected. Necron combat tactics, weaponry capabilities eliminated. Story required. I apologise if I'm reading this a bit quickly. It's just obviously in the first one I was going a bit slower, and when I was editing it just seemed to. I didn't speed anything up, but I did find it was dragging a bit. So this chamber shows signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skitari lie dead with marks from Gauss blasts all over the walls. Expropriate, yes. Salvage what gear you can from the dead. After all, it's a waste to leave it behind. Examine chamber for data on the combat that took place here. Eulogize. Say a prayer for the fallen Skitari. Cult Mechanicus exhorts its soldiers to memorize their losses. Whilst I believe that is true, as we were on a mission, I think it's more important to try and get the salvage. Oh, we woke them up. Extra Necrons in battle. Okay, whoops. Cohort grabs what they can from the corpses, but they were low-ranking troops and carried little valuable or exotic gear. The cohort is instead exposed to the grotesque nature of Gauss weapons. Sections of flesh teleported away, as if peeled away like the layers of an onion, leaving flaking strata of muscle and bone exposed. Ouch. So we woke the Necrons up a bit more, but we did get some cognition. Interesting. Right, let's go this one. Speculation. Tombs possess autonomous repair, defense, maintenance capabilities. Further study equals yes. Have some collected for me, Faustinius. Okay. Chamber head has suffered damage from shifting of the landscape above. Several dozen tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying around industry as they repair the damage. So, little mini scarabs. Ignore. Acquire. Acquire plus. Do we want to risk trying grabbing a bunch? I think that'll take more time. But let's just try and do a couple. Governing intelligence controlling these scarabs, plus fascinating, plus deeply troubling, plus fascinating. We got 2 cognition. Cohorts snatch up a pair of scarabs, placing them in specimen vaults for later study. The other scarabs, evidently reacting to the loss of some of their number, rapidly redeploy across the chamber to maintain maximum efficiency in their work. Shows a great deal of coordination among the tiny constructs. Indeed. Okay, well, final room. Another glyph one. So, well, last time we went that side with that glyph, so we'll try this one. Ooh, we hurt ourselves. Container of some sort, seemingly, yeah, box of data. But one of our servitors took 2 damage. Okay, fine. So, okay, we've explored all the rooms. Now we need to go back to the final. Back there. Let's go here. Right. And we did go to level 3, and they reanimate 1 turn faster. So this is the battle. Here we go.